In Northwest News, the debate over the effectiveness of the Affordable Health Care Act continues as it moves toward whether people can continue with their previous health care policy. Grant County Congressman Doc Hastings recently made a statement about his experience.
Mr. Speaker, we all heard President Obama say that if you like your health care plan, you can keep it, period. A constituent of mine from Yakima, Gary Bailey, writes, "My wife and I are self-employed. Our provider just sent us a letter telling us that due to the Affordable Health Care Act, our policy will no longer be available and we'll have to choose a new policy." He went on to say, "The least expensive policy is double the cost of my original policy, and the deductible went up to $10,000. Mr. Speaker, Gary is not alone. Millions of hardworking Americans have lost the insurance they like and can afford. The Keep Your Health Care Plan that we will vote on tomorrow fulfills President Obama's promise, even if he won't." I yield back.
Moving on to something more enjoyable. If you missed it, here is the story about the crime fighter that warmed the hearts of thousands of people in San Francisco.
With San Francisco cheering him on, 5-year-old Miles Scott lived out his wish of joining his favorite superhero, Batman, for a day of fighting crime.
All right, I think we've got it.
Batman flip.
The 5-year-old is waging his own fight against leukemia, and he got to live out his fantasy thanks to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The two superheroes jumped into action after the city's police chief videotaped a plea for help.
Please, Cape Crusader, we need you. And bring the Bat Kid.
He received a police escort as they drove around town in a mock Batmobile. After rescuing a woman who was tied to a make-believe bomb on cable car tracks, Batman and Bat Kid put the Riddler behind bars after he robbed a bank.
Who tricks the Riddler?
The San Francisco Chronicle joined the fun by putting out a special edition, and President Obama even weighed in.
Way to go, Miles. Way to save Gotham.
All the attention drew thanks from the boy's dad.
It's really neat to see how many people have got together for a stranger they don't know and show support for.
Don't be surprised, this is all part of the plan!
The Northern California youngster came to San Francisco thinking his family was buying him a Batman costume, but it turned out to be so much more. Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.
And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.